From the entertainment capital of the world, it's the Dave Brannan Show. Starring Dave as Johnny Carson and his guest, former Presidents George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, and the legendary Rodney Dangerfield, Andy Rooney, and a few minutes with Karnak the Magnificent. And now, here's Dave.
As you know, I'm now in the big Tonight Show in the sky, and I still get contact down here on Earth. And I saw a report that Michael Wacko Jacko, back in the news again. Is that guy wild or what? I did not know this, but I got to thinking, the way America is today, Michael Jackson probably truly represents the American way of doing things, the American spirit. That's right, and here's how I figured that out. You see, only in America could a guy like Michael Jackson start out as a poor black kid from Gary, Indiana, and grow up to be a rich white woman. That's the thing about being George W. Bush, President of the United States of America. America's a good country. People say I screw up my words and I'm flawed. But I must say, while I was over in Iraq just the other day, that's a pair of size 10s coming at me. But people said to me, GW, what will it mean? You cannot be re-inaugurated one more time. You will not have the chance. You will not have the chance to fix the economic, that's the money thing we've been having trouble with. I will not have the ability to turn America back the way it should have been during your time, Bill, when everyone were small businessmen. But people said, how'd you come up with your spy program? I was down in Crawford, Texas one day. I was down there with Daddy, number 41. That's right, we were watching an episode on TV Land of the Beverly Hillbillies. That was the episode where Jethro Bodine was a double-aught spy. Aught spy. I was there bouncing on Daddy's knee. We were watching it, and I said, I want to be a double-aught spy, Daddy. What do you think we do? Daddy looks at me and says, now, GW, hold on. Let's go slowly, go prudently. Read my lips. Let's call an expert. I think you ought to call former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, get his input on it. I called him up and I said, Henry, Hank, what do we do about domestic spying? He looks at me and says, hello, thank you very much. GW, it is I, former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger. I would like to follow the rule of Tricky Dicky Nixon. I remember one time when he said to me, categorically, he said, Henry, when I hired those plumbers, I just wanted them to fix my toilet, not flush me down it. I am not a cook. It's me, Slick Willie Clinton. Hey, first of all, I want you to know I did not know that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I'll tell you what is. But I look at it this way. I really rooted for Hillary. I was on her side. I was out there campaigning for her hard. Because I figure if she was the President of the United States, and I'm still married to her, I hung in, wouldn't that have made me the first man? That's right. I would have been bigger than Adam. Maybe had an intern or two back. Hey, all right. I'll tell you, it ain't easy. I'll tell you, it ain't easy being Rodney. I remember one time a girl called me up. She said, Rodney, come on over. There's nobody home. I went over. There was nobody home.
But I don't know what happened. It wasn't that Santino was such a bad time. Thank you very much. To tell you, never could have fought Santino. To tell you, was a pimp. But people say to me, they say, Godfather, the mafia is dead.